Hello, and welcome back to Tips from God. It's another week. No one left kicking and screaming after Friday, so this is great. We continue the the tip series, and actually we're going to go to the book of Exodus, but not the part that everyone likes to read. I feel like chapters 1 through 20. People love Exodus, right? The story of Moses and the Exodus, obviously from Egypt. We're going to go to Exodus 31, right? We I endeavor to sometimes pick some texts that are a little outside the box. That this is God's word and will for us, and God's wisdom, and all of it, even the ones that are a little more abstract or might need a little more explanation or just strange, odd. Maybe that'll be a series down the road. But for today, we're going to Exodus 31. We had a passage from Numbers in the quarantine Bible study, so this one's in the same kind of vein. Exodus 31. Probably not a text that you are most familiar with. It's about Bezalel and Oholiab. Oh man, those names really flow off the tongue, don't they? Bezalel and Oholiab. I'm just going to read this one to you to start us off before I start talking about it. The Lord spoke to Moses, "See, I have called by name Bezalel, son of Uri and son of Ur, tribe of Judah, and I have filled with divine spirit the ability, intelligence, and knowledge of every craft, to devise artistic designs, to work in gold, silver, and bronze, in cutting stones for setting, in carving wood, and in every kind of craft. Moreover, I have appointed with him Aholiab, son of Ahisamach," really flows off the tongue, "the tribe of Dan, and I have given skill to all the skillful, so that they may make all that I have commanded you, the tent of meeting, the ark of the covenant, the mercy seat." Well, we don't need to go through all of it, but God lists quite a few things that are important. In fact, the holy tent, the tabernacle, the ark of the covenant, these are the things that we're talking about. Now, maybe you don't know these figures before us today, but these are the craftsmen that created these holy spaces, these objects that help us see God in the wilderness, right? That's what this is used for. Remember, this is the Exodus. We've entered into that time where the people are in the wilderness. They're looking for God, wandering through life. Maybe we can relate to that, right? And notice, where does the skill for both of these fine gentlemen come from? It comes from God. God says to Moses, "I have given them the skill to create." Right? And all these different forms of artistry, metalworking, stoneworking. God has given them the ability to create, and through their work of creation, God will be proclaimed. God will be seen for people in this time of wandering in the wilderness. And so for today, I think our tip to start off our new week strong is to create. God's given you the gifts to be able to create. And through your creation, God will be proclaimed. I don't know about you. I like to take walks. We talked about that in the physical exercise. And I like to take walks through the neighborhood. And I see sidewalk chalk art, people putting artwork in the windows of the homes, messages, encouraging signs. People are creating things. I see guys out there working on some bench. I don't know what he's building, some kind of bench woodworking beyond my expertise, but people are creating. People are seeing something through. In a time that's uncertain, they're seeing something that has an end. There's power in that. God gives us the ability to create that helps us live out our faith. So that's our tip today. Go be creative. Do something new. If you're playing bingo with us tonight at Fellowship After Dark, create a really cool looking bingo sheet, right? Let the creative juices flow. That is our tip from God today. I look forward to talking with you tomorrow.